Hello there, Rusty Scaggs with Rheem back again talking at you. While I'm here today, the one thing I wanted to talk about just briefly was Naeca 4, the National Appliance Energy Conservation Act that just went into effect in June, signed into law. Most of you that have been around for a long time like me know of Naeca 3, which passed back in 2013, 2015. That's when water heaters in general went off their diet. They got fat because they started stuffing more insulation in them. We had to make them more efficient. And they also at that time was when they regulated that we could no longer make 80-gallon residential electrics. Okay, we had little go-arounds for a while, but then they finally put their foot down in 2021 and that went away. The only 80-gallon residential electric you can buy today, or only residential electric heater over 55-gallon actually that you can buy, is a hybrid heat pump water heater, and we'll talk about that in a different video. But in this one we're going to talk about Naeca 4 for a second. What it's doing, the government has mandated now, starting in 2026 until 2030, so there's going to be 4 years of implementation going in. During that time, all residential water heaters 35-gallon and above are going to turn into hybrid heat pump water heaters. By 2029, we will not be able to make an electric residential heater over 35-gallon that is not a hybrid heat pump water heater. 35-gallon and below, they're leaving alone. We had to go to battle with them. All three of the manufacturers did. The big three, as we call them, they went to battle on this and got them to leave 35 and below alone. But they actually wanted us to go down to low boys and put an air conditioner on top of low boy, basically, which would have just destroyed those. We wouldn't have been able to use them. So they left it alone, 35 and above only, but they will be hybrid heat pumps, 35 and above. So keep that in mind. That's one of the things Naeca 4 is doing. One of the other things Naeca 4 is doing, starting in 2026, now this isn't immediately in 2026, it's going to take 4 years to get it implemented, but we are going to no longer be making power vent water heaters. At some point between 26 and 2030, power vent water heaters are going to go away. Not tomorrow, but it's going to take some time, but they will be going away, so keep that in mind. So you need to maybe start embracing tankless a little bit more. One of the things from the commercial standpoint that it's going to affect, now this doesn't start in 2026. We actually have to have this in place by 2026. All commercial gas water heaters have to be at a 0.94 energy factor or universal energy factor starting in 2026. What that means is, gentlemen, that basically from 2026 on, we will not be building B-vent commercial water heaters anymore. Everything's going to be high efficiency. So that's something to keep in mind and start looking forward to starting in 2026. That's, like I said, it's not that this one doesn't start and then go through 2029. This one we have to have in place by 26. So by 26, you will no longer be able to buy a B-vent water heater commercial. Okay? So just wanted to touch base and give you all that little bit of information. Hopefully it'll help you. If you got any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. If you don't, ask one of the counter guys. They can get you my number and be happy to talk to you about any of this or any of our products. Have a good day.